Alright, this is the Isle Evrima. Playing this every day now. It's been a lot of fun. Mostly playing the Pteranodons and Gallimimus. But I've shifted away from the official servers now. I'm playing on unofficial servers. Primarily Islander, semi-realism, which is full right now, so I won't be getting in there. I have a 100% grown pterodon there. And then I fall back down to Petit, Pieds. Dynamic growth, speed, and AI density, low rules. This is in Europe. But as you can see, the ping isn't terrible. 97 here for me, 87 for the Islander server. I'm not sure where that's located. But, wow, last time I was on a little while ago, there were only about 90 players. Now it's grown to about 111. Let's get in there. This is where my Gallimimus lives, 100% grown. Growing the galley was difficult because I had a hard time finding food. I wasn't sure of how to find food. I think I figured it out. So the icons on the screen when you use your scent. For instance, this icon, it's very big on top of the screen now because I'm in what I believe to be the migration area. The footsteps alongside what looks like maybe a path or a road, I think that means that's the migration area. That's my goal, is to get to this place, and in this place I should find food, and normally I do. So like right now I see there's S food. Where'd it go? I logged out a little while ago after I hit 100%. It was a rainy night, I couldn't see anything, and I just figured I would wait it out. Now that I'm back, it's day, and it's pretty calm, but there was a dinosaur here. Oh wait, maybe it's starting to rain again. Gallimimus, fully grown, 100%. My diet is great. Growth rate is increased by 30%, although I am already fully grown. Health locked. Health regen increased by 10%. Stamina regen increased, and sprint cost decreased by 10%. All because of my great diet. I'm going to need to drink a little bit eventually. This is dangerous. Fall from up here breaks my legs for sure. It could all end in one bite if there's a Deinosuchus underneath the water there. I never linger too long when I'm along the shoreline of a large body of water. Even in the streams, I'm cautious. Although they're usually shallow. I try to go where the shallowest point is so that I hear them. Because if they come to the surface, I believe they make splashing sounds. Legacy, whenever you use scent during the rain, it wouldn't work. Apparently it does work here. Oh, there's a bone here. What is this? I really don't want to get too close to the water. was a dinosaur. I think that's a Stegosaurus. I saw a Stego here a little while ago, and it tried to kill me. Now, there are rules here. Albeit there are low rules. There's not a lot of rules. On Islander, there are more rules, and they're a little more strict with what you can and can't do. But apparently, you can kill other herbivores if you're an herbivore, which is usually against the rules. Unless you're like a trike and you're with Mayas, or what are they called in this version? Tentos. I don't think they like each other. But I'm just going by the server I used to belong to, so it could be different here. Thought I saw a dead dinosaur. Thought it might have been a rock at first, but this is a feast for a carnivore someplace. Really shouldn't linger around here too much. That chicken leg symbol must be the dinosaur that's on the ground, and like I said earlier, this is my migration path, I think. So, if you are hungry, you don't have any food, there's no food on the map when you use scent, I believe if you go this way, if you head towards that way, you may find some food. I usually do. There's the Stego, across the lake there. See him. This might be food right here. It is. little one. Wait, I could talk to them? I thought you could only talk to your own species. Well, I guess I could talk to Stegs. That's different. Probably because it's an unofficial server. So I saw something coming from behind me and I used the forecall because it was fast, and I immediately think of an Omniraptor, but you know what? That might have been another galley. Yeah, that was another galley. Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out. Do not stay downwind of that tail. There we go. Be careful. Let's go meet the rest of the pack. What do you call a whole bunch of Gallimimuses? The herd, I guess. How'd they get up there? That was a nice jump. Not gonna sit down. Not with all the noise we're making. You never know who's gonna come by. Carnivores and other bad actors. I like my colors. Gotta stick to MZ. What is MZ? I don't know, but I'm gonna bring up my map. Where is it? Here it is. Let me see where I am. I'm right in the middle of the map. I don't know if that has a name. Southwest of water access and north of the big structure. Let me see if I could bring up the map. There it is. So, I am right at that little red dot, if you can see it, south of that pond. Right here. I don't know where I started. I think I started down here. Either I started down here or I started at water access up here. But anyway, I was down in the south when I struggled to get food and water, and I finally found some water, I think, over here, and then I came up. Once I got in my map, I realized that this was going to be a good spot. A lot of dinosaurs here, so. Yep. Never trust a stego. I think the pack limit, well, the pack limit on Islander is 8, I believe, for galleys. I'm going to be honest, I haven't gotten a chance to read the rules yet for this server, but I've been reading them for Islander, since I think that's going to be my main server. Although this one really is a good one too. Probably play on both. Something at the Stegos. Gonna go see. Well, usually I like to avoid danger, not invite it. But I've got full stamina. I could run. Always check your 6. There were line diets here. I saw them earlier. The line diets they're talking about are these ones on the bottom: cashews, pumpkins, radish root. Each diet gives you different bonuses. There's dots, plenty of dots. There's S. Wow, there's a lot of food here. It's a good thing the game is so pretty to look at, because I think in order to survive, as just about any dinosaur, you really have to have a 360 field of view. You have to constantly be looking around for the next threat. Especially when I'm in a group here and we're talking, everybody can hear that. Anybody that's decently nearby, anyway. What happened here is... that looks like blood, doesn't it? Maybe Zambezi found something to eat there. Because the galleys can eat some meat. They are omnivores. Earlier I was just running, and I ran right into a Cerrato, full grown. And I think it might have been AFK because it didn't flinch, but I sure did. Yeah, let's let everybody know that the galley army is here. This may be where that dead stego is. Oh no, that's this. What is this? What are they doing? There was something here. I killed it. Yeah, it's probably just AI. Maybe compies. Complimate this. Tiny little dinosaurs, they buzz around. Let's wallow. I'm all muddy. Oh, they say they killed a small dialect. Yeah, that is good. We don't want any of those around here. Whoa, be careful. Oh, that's AI. I hear it over there. Another body of water up here. Oh, this is the big lake. Wow, we got up here quick. Wow, it's no joke. We are fast. Gallimimus. That's a dead dinosaur right there. That might have just happened. Is this a galley? Did they just die? Oh, jumped off of that up there and fell to the death right here. That's a shame. Well, we're one less in the herd. I love the crocs around here. Oh, this is right where they like to breed too. Right where he's going to drink is where they all hang out. I know this from when I played the pterodon. They're always around here. Are they out fishing or something? I guess they're not home. But that is their spot right there. I'm going to do my thing where I stop, I take a few sips, and I move on. Stop, take a few more sips, move on. I'm trying to avoid these patches of vegetation where they could be hiding as well. I'm gonna go check the dam. I can't get up there. Oh, I didn't make it. I can't get up there. It's weird being down on the ground. I'm always seeing this from the air. I don't think there's anything here. Back into the woods. Following the migration path. Kind of a clever mechanic if you think about it. You know, the map is so big, and to just run around hoping you're going to find little places where there are food here or there, to have that migration is not only makes it a little easier, a little more sensible to find your food, but it also, I'm assuming that the carnivores can see that too. It also brings some dinosaurs together so that the open large map doesn't seem as barren and empty, because you got to think that dinosaurs kind of get to know their environment, and the predators follow the prey on their migration, right? So I don't mind that at all. It's thick in here. I'm below 50% stamina, which it's okay for now, but I do want to rest eventually. What do we have here? S food. Oh, see, we're in it. Lots of S food. The mud still hasn't worn off since I was wallowing. It's these spots I'm not too crazy about. Sit in the shade here. Be because I would rather be in a flat, open area where I can see 360 all around me. And if I see something moving, like I did before, I'm up and I'm gone. Over here, you can have a Herrera, an Omni, anything that climbs and jumps, you can have them kind of creep up behind you. I can't see what's behind here. And, you know, the Herreras now, they climb all over the place. They can climb up a tree and just drop right down on you over here. This it may seem safe, but for me, I don't know. I'd rather be in a field. See where I am now. Not this one. Not the rules. Not the Discord. Here we go. Oh wow, we moved all the way up to the Northeast Plains. Here comes a Pteranodon. There's a couple of them. Might as well eat some more. The hunger goes down pretty quick for the galley. I'm full on stamina, full on food, just about full on water. I swear the game just becomes sort of a chill social experience if you're with the people. Usually it's just chatting. Although it gets to the point where you chat and other dinosaurs hear you that it doesn't, the chill wears off and then you're running for your life from something that wants to eat you. Like that. That's pretty close too. That's a Dilo. So now the smart thing to do would be for all of us to not talk and just follow the leader. which seems to be Zambezi. Up, he's coming down, or she. See, he's just inviting them. he broadcasts. He could be broadcasting and then moving, which is something that I do. I'll hit a spot where I'll broadcast 1 or 2 times, and then I take off in a direction just to confuse them. I'm not going to go up there. I'm afraid I'm going to break a leg, and then I'm going to be food for sure. Should we go to sanctuary water area? Why not? Where is sanctuary water area? That can't be. Well, maybe that's where we are now, or where we were by where the dam was. That's called water access. Then there's Northeast Plains. There's a lot of water there. East Plains has a little tiny pool of water. What the hell was that? You're on your guard and ready to run. I wonder if other players can hear these idle sounds. Because dinosaurs will make idle sounds now and then. They'll just kind of cluck, like make little tiny sounds that maybe they can't hear them from far off. But if you're nearby, if you're close enough, I wonder if they can hear that. If that's just, or if that's just for the player to hear. Well, they can hear that for sure. Follow you, yeah. We follow Zambezi. Zambezi the leader. I definitely wouldn't hang around this area when it gets dark, especially if the Dilophosaurs hang around. We don't have the food that lets us see better at night. I believe that's the 2-striped food. We need to go to grasslands to find cashews or pumpkins, highlands where there's a radish root, or jungles where there's papaya. Never be last. You don't have to be the fastest. Just don't be last. It's getting dark. The last dinosaur in line is the one that the predator is going to try and eat. I need some of that water. The dilos are straight ahead where I'm looking. Drink before they get any closer. What was that? That's something. I did see a little dinosaur running around. Yeah, that was a dilo. I just saw one. This is where I really want room to run. They have the advantage in the woods here. There's one. Is that a dilo? Is that a dilo or is that a... maybe it's a packy? What was that? That's a packy down by the water. That might have been what I saw. They killed the other dilo. Oh, and here's one. I think I just heard one right beneath us here. What is this coming? Something with a bit of a heavy step. Serratos. There's sticks there. That must be for nesting or something like that. Thought I just saw some food. There it is. Ah, Zambezi says something is nesting close, which explains why I saw those sticks. I think you need a group, like what we had probably, maybe to do the nesting, because it's a lot of work. When I did nesting, the only time I tried it, I think I was a Bipiosaurus, and we had 8 or 9 of us, and it was still a bit of a chore. I guess I should drink while it's still night. Likely the Cerrados. What the heck was that sound? I don't know what that is, but it's horrifying. I think it's not close by. Don't need the water right now, but I'm going to get it now while I have the cover of night. night vision isn't great. I can't see too far. But I could see the water there. I have to do a 180 to get out of here if they start coming after me. One more sip. Nice. Takes a while before the galley just... Oh, that scared the crap out of me. This log. I thought it was a dino. I thought it was a croc sitting there, just with its mouth open, waiting for me to run into it. Oh. Those are the scares that I miss from Legacy. There were many more jump scares in Legacy, I think, than Evrima. But Evrima is nice. It's got a lot going for it, for sure. But I mean, nothing really beats the T-Rex. The T-Rex footsteps coming past you at night when you're hunkered down trying to hide from it with your head in a tree. I think this is where I'll go off to. The dinosaur snores. Good times, good times. We'll see you next time.